Hey there everybody and welcome back. For those of you that are interested in learning how to add logging to your Appgyver app, and just as a quick note, Appgyver is the codeless development tool we're going to be using to build mobile and web apps completely free without coding. Now, for those of you that are interested, the community edition at the time of filming this video is free, and I have tons of different tutorials on my channel. I also have Appgyver templates, both free and paid, available over at codelessfix.com. So let's just go ahead and jump straight in. So you'll need to go ahead and sign up for your free account. Next thing you'll need to do is hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Now, what we're going to do from here is find the marketplace option. Now, if you're a little bit confused by the interface, check out the other tutorials I have and then circle back to this video. So as you're scrolling through, you'll see we have tons of different components and options. So what we can do is we are going to basically just start off with something like a button. We want to add logging here. So let's delete everything that's currently assigned to this button and act like we just dropped it in. Now you'll see I have this debug log option, and what we'll do, I'll go ahead and save the changes, and we're going to go through how to install this very quickly. So you can go to Market, and you'll see that we have the debug log option. If you don't see it in the same place, you can always type in debug log, and then click it, and then click install up here. Once you've done that, it'll show up in the installed section. So what we'll do is we'll drop this over here, but we need something to actually add the log to first. So what we're going to do is we are going to go through, and let's just say we wanted to take a picture, what was previously on the screen. So when this button is selected, we're going to display this log. Now it's going to be similar to a toast message because this is really mainly going to be working for web apps. And the main reason I say that is based on this forum here. You can check out the forum if you're interested, but you'll see that the removal of the debugger and alternative method is available here. So the debugger option is not currently available in the Appgyver community edition. So you'll see it's not up here anymore or over here. So you're not going to be able to do this as easily in the, basically just in the standard web app. But we can still try to use this for our web apps and see if that will help us. So you'll see we have the debug log here. Now it's going to be the output of whichever node, and I have a different video. You can check it out. I'll put a link in the description where I cover basically just different nodes and things of that nature and kind of how to better understand outputs. But what we're going to do is we'll have this first log message. We'll just say something like success, or you can make it more technical. Then you can choose the log level. Now, what we're focused on is the failure because this is not going to work in the web app. So we'll just say, whoa. And then the log level, we can see the different types of logs. So let's just go ahead and click save. Now I have this pulled up here. So I'll show you, we have this basically just the preview. So you can go to launch preview and you'll select the app. So in this case, I'll click the button. You'll see nothing happens. So now we'll right click and click inspect and open up the dev tools. Now we'll go to our console and you'll see when we click the button, we get our error here that says, wow. Now, maybe we decided, you know what? I want to change this and make it something different. So maybe you want this to be the warn log level. Then you'll wait for the page. It should usually refresh itself once you've saved changes. And when we click this, you'll see it's showing as a warning. And then we'll just test the last one really, really quickly. So you'll see right here, when we go, we'll go to log, click save. And then when we click the button, you'll see it's just a log. And then I actually realized there's one more, so we'll try info, save, and then when you click it, you'll see info. Now, obviously you're not going to have, or you're likely not going to have just plain static text, but the idea here is you can choose the log message, and then you can set it to the output of another node, and then choose the output here. Now, again, this is where the other video that I have where I go into more detail on outputs is going to be more useful. But the idea is if there is a specific code, for example, and you want the log level to be an error, when we save that, now when we go over here, When we click the button, you'll see error platform not supported. So now we have a general idea. This would be similar to having a toast message, but this way it's not something that's as visible to users. So it's just another option for you to use. Again, mostly going to be useful for the web app, not mobile apps. And you can read more about the debug log in the document page over at appgyver.com. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment box below, and I'll see you all in the next video.